Hi there, today is Monday, and I'm hoping it's going to be a good week. I woke up this morning not feeling so good. I think it's allergy related. I don't feel like I have a cold, but I was like really super puffy. I'm still like really puffy, but I just don't feel myself. But it's still going to be a good day. And I'm just doing my normal morning stuff. I just got to make my coffee and head out the door. I'm running just a little bit late this morning because I'm just moving a little slower. But anyway, I will talk to you again soon.
Channel 9 meteorologist Jennifer McDermott checking out the forecast for us. Hey Jen, today sunny skies with a high temperature of 75 degrees. It will be windy this afternoon. Tuesday mostly cloudy. We'll have 2 chances of rain, one in the morning and again in the afternoon, a high temperature of 74. Wednesday more chances of showers with a high temperature near 54. From Channel 9 First Alert meteorologist Jennifer McDermott, KMBZ weather. It is 52 in Kansas City.
Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, and I almost forgot to record. I'm in the driveway now. Just had everything not YouTube related. I have like a hair or something. I just didn't have YouTube on the brain this morning. Wasn't thinking about it. Thinking about everything but that. But the funny thing is, yesterday, about halfway through the day at work, I remembered I have Thursday and Friday off as vacation. I'm so glad. I need some vacation time. So I'm going to keep on heading down the driveway and get out of here and go to work. But I'll talk to you again soon.
It's taking a look at the forecast. Channel 9 meteorologist Jennifer McDermott, as storms, strong ones, could be heading our way later today. Morning, Jen. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Mostly cloudy skies today, and we do have a chance of storms later on this evening into tonight. Some could be on the strong to severe side, a high temperature of 70. Wednesday, chances of rain and weak thunderstorms in the morning. The morning commute could be a slow one. Mostly cloudy skies by the evening, 52 for a high. Thursday, mostly cloudy skies and another slight chance of rain by the evening hours with a high temperature of 62. From Channel 9 First Alert meteorologist Jennifer McDermott, KMBZ weather. It is 61 in Kansas City.
Hey there, today is Wednesday, and since I have tomorrow and Friday off as vacation days, it's the last day I've got to drive down to the building, and it is cold and rainy outside today. I'm trying to think. I don't really have anything to talk about. It's too early in the morning. My brain, it don't work so good in the mornings. But I'm just getting ready to make my coffee. I already packed my lunch and get ready to head out the door. But I'll talk to you guys again soon.
Taking a look at the forecast with Channel 9 meteorologist Jennifer McDermott. Good morning today, starting off with cloudy skies, cooler with a high temperature of 52 degrees and a very slight chance of rain extending into this afternoon. Thursday, cloud cover increasing throughout the day and a slight chance of rain late Thursday evening, high temperature of 62 degrees. Friday, chances of rain in the morning, beginning to dry out by the evening with a high of 64. From Channel 9 First Alert meteorologist Jennifer McDermott, KMBZ weather. It is 46 in Kansas City.
Hi guys, this is the true me, no hair brushed, still in my pajamas and my robe. That's a sheep, by the way. It's Thursday. I've been up since 6. It's 7:50 right now. But I'm coming in to make a second cup of coffee. I'm reading a book. Let me go grab it real quick. Finished making my cup of coffee too. But I'm reading this Preston and Child, or it's a Pendergast series book. This one is The Cabinet of Curiosities. And I think a couple of vlogs ago, I told you guys that I had started this series, and there are 16 books in the series. The first one was Relic, which was really good. I enjoyed that book a lot. The second one was Reliquary, which I finished the day before yesterday, which it was the sequel to Relic. And then from what I understand, the whole rest of the books, well, there's 3 more I think that are in there. Let me think, because in the beginning of this book, it talks about 3 books that, yeah, it says it's a trilogy. Fever Dream, Cold Vengeance, and Two Graves. So it looks like there, and I don't know if there's any more like that throughout, and I know I'm rambling. But anyway, Reliquary was okay. I kind of like how it wrapped up and stuff, which really Relic wrapped everything. I think if you read Relic, never read Reliquary, you'd be just fine. This book is, I'm about this far in. Yeah, what I used for a bookmark is where I wrote down all the books on a list. So I've got them all written down. And then I just use it as a bookmark. This book, I'm really liking a lot. It's like it sucked me in right from the very beginning, and I was reading it. I read just like 70 pages the first day, and then, that's funny, I'm up to page 181, so, but last night I almost didn't want to put it down and go to bed, but I made myself. And this morning I'm going to start reading some more of this. And I got the books, all of the books, I've gotten 15 of the 16, and I don't know if you can, yeah, thrift books. I got them on eBay, and they have really good prices. And all the books I got, I think the most expensive one out of all of them was $3.99, and it was a hardback even. So I've got the whole series 1 through 15. I didn't get 16 yet because it's a really new book, and they didn't have it for a good price. So I figured by the time I get through a bunch of these, the 16th book should be cheaper, and so then I'll order it then. But anyway, this Thrift Books has really good prices. Their books are really good quality. I feel like what they list, like if they say good, to me it's better than good. I mean, this book looks brand new. It just has like, it had one little bend right here. That could happen in a bookstore even. And I think they had it as good, but I would have listed it like excellent. But, so yeah, I've got some paperbacks, some hardbacks, because I didn't care. I didn't need to have them all in the same media form, or, you know, the same format. But anyway, so that's what I'm getting ready to do, is sit down with my coffee, read some more of this. I don't know what else I'm going to do today. Maybe nothing. I will get dressed. I mean, probably. But right now, I'm just enjoying this vacation day. And this morning, what I did was, I've got some friends that have been talking about these shoes that are Skechers Go Walk, or Skechers Go Walk. I guess they're in their 4th generation now. And talking about how comfortable the shoes are and everything. And I go on these shopping excursions with my mother-in-law sometimes, or even with just myself, all day. You know, she and I sometimes we'll like go to breakfast, and then we will shop all day till dinner time. And you know, your feet can get really super sore, especially if I'm wearing like my Converse, which to me Converse are comfortable. I can wear them all day at work. I can walk, you know, I always try to walk between 8,000 and 10,000 steps a day, and then if I go over that, it's like a bonus. So usually during the day, I'm walking at lunch, and I've been trying to take, we get 2 breaks. I hardly ever take them, but in the last 2 weeks, I've been taking them. Like 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon, walking the whole time. It's really helping me get my steps. And a lot of times I've got my Converse on, and my feet are fine, you know, but I'm not walking all day long. Even on Saturdays, like when I'm going out shopping and stuff, my Converse are fine. But anyway, like when my mother-in-law and I go shopping, my feet and my back are like killing me. And, or even my best friend when we go on our all day excursions. But anyway, long story short, my friends were telling me about these shoes, and so I went, and they were saying there was a site called ShoeBuy, and you can also get them at Kohl's and a bunch of different places. Well, I looked on, my friend Lori talked about eBay, and so I thought, well, I'll check eBay out. eBay was quite a bit cheaper, like $20 cheaper, and still you got brand new shoes. And I don't remember the place I ordered them from, but that's what I was doing this morning. They're talking about these shoes, and so I thought, well, I'm going to shop for them and see if I can find some. Kohl's had them on sale, but still not cheap. The Shoe Buy place, there was a coupon, a 30% off coupon, but they still weren't as cheap. They were $39, I think I paid $39 from this, and I don't know the name of the place on eBay. But if you search eBay, if you're interested, they're like one of the first ones that come up, and they're brand new. They have free shipping. So anyway, I'm going to try those out. I hope they work because I ordered 2 pair. I ordered a navy and then this pair that said black, but they looked more white than black. They were like, I don't know what they'll look like, but if I remember, I'll show them to you when I get them. And I'm kind of excited because years ago I used to buy Skechers and they were always really comfortable. But then I don't know, I just didn't buy them anymore. They were kind of, I thought they were kind of expensive, honestly. And I know Converse can be too, but I don't pay full price. I always get them if they're on sale or on clearance, or if I have a really good coupon. Oh, and the other thing is, when I order online, I use Ebates. And for eBay, Ebates doesn't always have like cash back. It's like goes by categories. Like the time that I ordered the books wasn't a category, but like right now, clothes and shoes are, and I think it was 3% cash back. So I'll get cash back too. Kohl's would have been cash back also, but it was also 3%, and plus the shoes were more expensive. But I know I'm rambling. I don't know, I'm feeling really good and really relaxed this morning because I don't have to go to work. So anyway, I'm gonna go sit down with my coffee and my book, and I'm gonna enjoy my Thursday vacation day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Real quick, I wanted to let you know that seller on eBay that I got my shoes from is called USA Elegant, and they have like a 99.9% favorable review rating. So it's just USA Elegant. That's all I wanted to let you know. Good morning. Today is Friday, and it's another vacation day, or my second vacation day. Yesterday, I spent almost the entire day, all the way up till like 5:30, reading that book, The Cabinet of Curiosities, and I finished it, and it was really good. And so I haven't started this one yet. This is the 4th book in that Pendergast series, and it's called Still Life with Crows. And so I'm going to be starting this probably later today, definitely later today. I was trying to decide if I wanted to like watch some Netflix or something like that, but I really enjoyed sitting and reading yesterday, and the day didn't like fly by, which was nice, and it was really relaxing, and I needed that so bad. Today, my husband and my oldest son and I are going to get our passports, or our passport card. We're not doing the passport card gets you, okay, first off, I live in the state of Missouri. There are 4 states where by the end of the year, our driver's license will no longer be acceptable to get on planes, to enter like a military base, things like that, because of, I think it's called the Real ID Act. And these states thought they were protecting the citizens by not complying with the federal regulations that have to do with information that gets stored, and it's for your privacy and all this. Well, basically what it is doing is screwing the citizens over, in my opinion, because it means you have to have a passport to be able to get on a plane, or like I said, get onto a military base, because our driver's license won't be acceptable anymore. Now they're scrambling, trying to get some legislation through that would comply or whatever, but you know how slow government works, and who knows if they'll get this fixed. And I do know this, I do not want to be prevented from seeing my son graduate from the Air Force, you know, from his basic training. So we already got our our pictures. We went to Walgreens, got our passport photos, got all the paperwork filled out. We just have to go to you go to there are different post offices where you can turn in the paperwork and everything. But we wanted to start it soon because it says it takes anywhere from 2 to 10 weeks. So yeah, so basically that's what we're going to do today. We have an appointment at 11 o'clock, and so get that all done. One thing I don't like is they take your birth certificate, the original, and then they mail it back to you later. I'm not too thrilled about them having the original, but even if it were to get lost, it's not like, all is lost. You can get another certified copy, but it's just still really weird. So that's like the only thing that's on the actual agenda today, is to go turn that paperwork in and pay them. That's the other thing, the card. Yeah, the passport, can get you all through international and all that. The card is, we'll be able to fly anywhere in the United States, but also it covers Canada, Mexico, the Caribbean, and somewhere else, I think. Everywhere really that we would probably be traveling to in the 10 years that they're good for. So I think they're good for 10 years. They're a lot cheaper. It's like, I think the card is like $30 plus a processing fee. I think it ends up being like $53. And then the actual full-blown passport is like $150. It's a big difference. And we know we're not going to be traveling anywhere internationally within the next 10 years where we would need that. Now, I do have a goal in life. I don't know if it'll ever be met, but I would like to visit Australia. I also want to visit Canada, and we would like to go on a Caribbean cruise. The card would work for Canada or the Caribbean cruise. It wouldn't work for Australia, but I also don't think that we'll probably be going to Australia within the next 10 years. I would want to save the money for that, and it's not currently in our savings plan. So the card's going to work just fine. It'll get us, my biggest thing is getting on that military base, and because we're planning on driving to San Antonio instead of flying, because plane tickets are expensive. And it would be, I think, around a 12-hour drive. So not the most horrible drive in the world. Not the best drive either. But, then we won't have to pay for the plane tickets. And maybe we'd be able to I don't know, just cheaper. I'm rambling again. I keep doing that. So, but anyway, that's it. Just wanted to let you know what was kind of going on today. And it's a cold, rainy day. It's supposed to rain all day. It's supposed to rain all weekend. They're saying we could possibly get 5 inches of rain over the weekend. That's a lot. That can cause flooding. So, but anyway, passport, reading, I don't know what else, but that's it for now, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye. It is Saturday morning, and all day today, the whole weekend actually, is rainy and chilly. This one's enjoying his morning with a busy bone. Hey Nate, do you have a busy bone? Natey, got you a bone. So hey there, like I was just saying, it's Saturday morning. My husband went to run a couple of errands, and then we're gonna drive out to Nebraska Furniture Mart, which is quite a ways from here. It's maybe a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive, but I wanted to look at cabinets, like something to put in my hallway. I don't know if we'll find anything. It's just pouring down rain all day today, and we're just kind of bored. So I was trying to think of something to do that was a little bit different and could get us out of the house. So, oh, and I have on my, if Monday had a face, I would punch it, sweatshirt, which I can't show the whole thing because I'm not tall enough, but there you, whatever. So, yeah, not much going on. So that's your update for now. I found a cabinet. It's the right size. And we're gonna go with this one. I wish it was a different color, but this is actually nice and bright. And plus, my handsome husband said he could refinish it if I wanted. Now dinner time. Jambalaya, garlic mashed potatoes, okra.
There's my chicken delamar.
And there's
That's a half order.
Ryan's half order. Now headed home in this mess. Well, it is Sunday morning, and I'm done for the week with my vlog, but I figured I would end it with some cuteness for you and go ahead and get this uploaded, and I hope you all have a good upcoming week, and I'll talk to you again soon.